Picture this. It's late at night. The world is quiet. The streetlights hum outside your window, and you're getting ready to turn off the lamp on your bedside table. You've had a long day, your body is tired, and all you want is a deep, restful sleep. But as men over 50 know all too well, the night doesn't always go the way you hope. You wake up at 2 in the morning, your bladder pushing you out of bed, stumbling in the dark, half asleep, half frustrated. You crawl back into bed, only to find your mind is awake, your body restless, and real rest feels out of reach. I hear this story every day, and as a urologist, I want to share something surprising. For many men, the solution isn't only in cutting out late-night snacks or avoiding caffeine. It's also about what you drink before bed. Yes, drinking the right thing at the right time can help protect your bladder, support your prostate, and even improve your sleep. And that's why today I'm going to tell you why I recommend a simple drink before bed that most men overlook. But before we dive in, if you're new here, I want to invite you to subscribe to Senior Spring today. This channel is where we cut through the noise and talk about real, practical steps for men over 50 to reclaim their energy, improve their health, and feel stronger than they have in years. So hit that subscribe button, and let's keep growing together. Now let's get back to the question. What should you drink before bed? The answer may surprise you. For many men, the best choice isn't a fancy supplement, an expensive tonic, or some exotic tea from across the world. It's something simple, something backed by science. Warm water or herbal infusions designed to calm the body and support urinary health. Let's start with warm water. At night, your body naturally shifts into repair mode. Your kidneys, liver, and muscles are busy detoxifying, rebuilding, and restoring balance. But if you go to bed even mildly dehydrated, your body struggles. Dehydration can concentrate your urine, irritate your bladder, and wake you up with that urgent feeling to go. Just a small glass of warm water before bed can help keep your urinary tract soothed and your kidneys supported, reducing irritation that disrupts sleep. But there's another level to this: herbal infusions. Chamomile tea, for example, has been used for centuries to calm the mind, ease stress, and relax the muscles. It doesn't just help you fall asleep faster, it also lowers inflammation in the body, which is critical for men over 50 dealing with prostate enlargement or frequent nighttime urination. Another powerful option is peppermint tea. Its natural compounds relax the smooth muscles of the bladder and digestive tract, making it easier to rest without that constant feeling of pressure. Now, some men ask me, "But doc, won't drinking before bed just make me pee more?" And it's a smart question. The truth is, timing and portion are everything. I don't recommend a full glass right before you shut off the light. Instead, aim for a small cup, just enough to hydrate and calm the body, about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. This gives your bladder time to process without jolting you awake at 2 a.m. And here is something even more important. What you drink before bed matters just as much as what you avoid. Alcohol, for example, is one of the worst culprits for men over 50. It not only irritates the bladder and prostate, it also disrupts deep sleep cycles, leaving you exhausted the next day. Sugary drinks and sodas are just as damaging, spiking your blood sugar and stimulating your kidneys. Even black tea or coffee late in the evening can wreak havoc, since caffeine lingers in your system for hours. So, while I tell my patients to avoid those drinks after sunset, I encourage them to replace the habit with something healing, like warm water, chamomile, or peppermint. Let's talk about the prostate for a moment, because this is where many men struggle. As the prostate enlarges with age, a condition we call benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, it puts pressure on the urethra, the channel where urine flows. This makes the bladder work harder, leading to frequent urges, especially at night. Hydration may seem counterintuitive, but when you deprive your body of fluids, your urine becomes more concentrated, which makes that irritation even worse. So, a small calming drink before bed can actually reduce those nighttime urges by keeping urine gentle on the bladder and supporting prostate comfort. Here's another tip I share with my patients. If you want to optimize your nighttime routine, pair your evening drink with a relaxation ritual. For example, steep chamomile tea while you dim the lights, turn off your devices, and read a few pages of a book. This signals to your brain that it's time to wind down. The ritual itself becomes medicine, training your body to associate calm with bedtime. Now let yes address a common myth, that men should avoid drinking anything at night to prevent waking up. The reality is, dehydration is far worse for your body than waking up once to urinate. Chronic dehydration increases your risk of kidney stones, worsens joint stiffness, and even thickens your blood, which stresses your heart. Men over 50 especially need to protect circulation and kidney health, and gentle hydration at night is one of the simplest ways to do it. I want to be clear here. I'm not talking about overloading your system. A tall glass of water right before lying down will almost guarantee a midnight trip to the bathroom. But a small, intentional drink, something that calms, hydrates, and soothes, can transform the way you sleep and how your body feels the next morning. Think about it this way. Tonight, before you crawl under the covers, ask yourself, do I want to wake up parched, stiff, and restless? Or do I want to give my body what it needs to restore, repair, and truly rest? That small decision, what you drink before bed, can make all the difference. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 nights, replace your late-night habits with one of these 3 drinks: a small cup of warm water, chamomile tea, or peppermint tea. Drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bed, keep the lights dim, and make it part of your nightly ritual. Watch how your sleep shifts, how your bladder calms down, and how you feel stronger and clearer in the morning. And if you find this advice helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Spring today. Every week, we dive into tips like this, simple, science-backed steps that help men over 50 reclaim their health, restore their confidence, and live the years ahead with strength and vitality. So tonight, don't just fall asleep. Prepare your body to heal. Pour yourself a cup, take a slow sip, and let it remind you, you're not just aging, you're building a stronger, wiser version of yourself. And it starts with what you drink before bed.